Hey everybody, it's Alicia with Graceful Plants, and I got some wish list plants. I was so excited about this. So you're gonna have to excuse my lack thereof of a setup and terrible lighting, but I wasn't gonna wait to open this box up any longer than I already have. So the other day, mind you, I check plant websites religiously, like at least once a day, to check to see if any of my wish list plants have come back into stock. Placed an order with Hertz the other day because not one, not two, but three of my wish list plants came back into stock all at once, and it was a sign. So I hurried up and ordered them really, really fast. And I think I only got 3 plants. I'm not sure because there was a ton of other plants in my cart on the website, and I think I removed them all, but I'm not sure. I was just so excited to quick grab the plants that I wanted that I'm hoping that there's only 3 in here. I mean, if there's not, I'd be happy with it because it's obviously a plant that I want. But yeah, so let's open this sucker up. So I will say that it was gonna rain today, so the UPS man put the box in a plastic bag and left it outside. And there is quite a bit of dirt in the bag, which obviously is falling out of the box. And this might not look like a lot because the other half of it is currently on my floor because I wasn't paying attention when I went to go take the bag off the box and dumped it everywhere. So we already know there's a little bit of dirt spillage in here, but I hope it's not going to affect anything. So I was really excited. I don't know, other people probably aren't going to be as excited about these plants as I was. And I can't even tell you why I really like 2 of the 3 plants that I did get. They're not super crazy in demand plants like, you know, a variegated monstera or something like that. It's pretty, I don't want to say it's common. I don't feel like it's common because I can't find them around Wisconsin. I can't find them anywhere, actually. I take that back. I can find them, but they're extremely expensive. And so we did find one of these at Klein's Floral and Greenhouse in Madison a few weeks ago. And even there, I really, really wanted it. It was still a little bit too expensive for me. And I know it was a way bigger plant than what these probably are. But I don't know. I passed on it. And then I felt bad that I didn't get it because I really wanted it. And then they came into stock on Hertz. So I ordered them. Oh no. Oh. Okay, let's grab this guy first. That's really sad. Can you tell what it's supposed to be? So this is a watermelon peperomia, or at least it used to be. That's really sad. Okay. Well, that kind of stinks. So I got a watermelon peperomia. Kind of. This doesn't look too bad. It looked way worse in the box. And I'm still excited about it. So if you can tell, this is a Milky Way cast iron plant. And this was one of my wish list plants. Actually, like I said, all of them are wish list plants. So this one is a lot bigger. Trying to pick this up without dumping any of this dirt on my floor and trying to keep it into the box. So this is just the regular cast iron plant. It's a pretty good size. very dirty. I can already tell you that there's no dirt left in the pot. That it is definitely all in the box. Huge. I will say that is awesome. I mean, and I paid the exact same for both of these. I think I paid $24 each, which is a lot in my eyes. I know it's not a lot for a plant, but it's a lot for me. But yeah, you can definitely see the size difference. But yeah, you can definitely see the size difference. I'm happy. I'm happy with the plant. Very, very disappointed in the shipping. He said there's literally I'm seriously so grossed out right now. So the very first time that I had ordered from Hertz, it was on my birthday, and I'd ordered myself a bunch of birthday plants. And I got them, I was so excited to open them up, and I don't even remember what plant it was in. I think it was one of my calatheas. I don't know. I opened it up, and there was this nice little white egg. And then me, being nosy, I wanted to know that it was not a snake egg because, you know, I don't know what things eggs look like. I just knew it was some sort of lizard or whatever. And I cut it open, or I cut the egg open. It was a soft egg. And sure enough, there's this little tiny little lizard salamander thing in there. So gross. Like, just, I get it. I had called Hertz because there was a mix up with my order. So when I was on the phone with them, I said, hey, by the way, I don't know where you got your plants from, but there is some sort of egg in my plant. And, you know, they apologized for it, and I get it. They said that they get some of their plants from Florida, and, you know, those sort of things are more prevalent down there than they are here in the Midwest. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a snake egg. And I kid you not, there's another freaking egg in my plant. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not going to hatch. Right? Like, seriously, I'm so grossed out right now. I know it happens. It's a greenhouse. Things happen. I get it, but it's still gross. There it is, ladies and gents. It's a good thing that most of the dirt had fallen out of this guy. I'm definitely going through and repotting my Milky Way one tonight. So I'll look through my phone when I'm done filming this, and if I still have the picture of the first egg that I found, I'll insert a picture of what that one looked like. Viewer discretion is advised if you get a little bit squeamish, because it is kind of gross. And just out of curiosity, I'm probably going to open this one up too, or at least have John do it, so I know what kind of critter is and or was crawling around this plant. So yeah, has anyone else ever had eggs in their plants from Hertz? So aside from the dirt being in the box and not in the pot, and the random egg in my cast iron, and the fact that my watermelon peperomia looks like it's seen some things, I'm happy, I think. I mean, I'm very happy. These were all on my wish list, so I'm very excited about that. I'm hoping that he's just a little roughed up from shipping and that he'll bounce back. But yeah, I'm going to go through and I'm going to replant these right now because I want to make sure that there is no more eggs and that guy. So let me know if you guys ever found eggs in your plants from Hertz. This is the second time it's happened to me, so I know I probably can't be the only one. Yeah, but let me know down below, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye. So, since you've made it this far, I'll tell you what happened. So, I'll insert some footage here. I haven't looked to see exactly what all I got on camera. But what happened was there was an egg in my cast iron plant from Hertz. And I'm a nosy Rosie, so I wanted to take it outside and I was gonna cut it open, crack it open, just to see what was in my plants. So this has happened before. I didn't have an egg in a plant once upon a time from Hertz, and I had opened that one up too, and it was a barely developed lizard salamander of some sort. So thinking that it would probably be the same sort of thing, whatever. So I walk out on our wood deck and I go to set the egg down on the deck rail. Well, I dropped it. It fell on to the actual deck and cracked open. Well, when it popped open, I looked down and saw a little head poke out at me, to which I immediately screamed bloody murder because I was definitely not expecting something to be alive in this. Yeah, so I think we've kind of deduced that it's possibly a salamander, I'm assuming. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So I went to go repot my cast irons that I have, and I ran out of soil, so I had to run to the store to get more quick. My husband is out looking for thus aforementioned salamander because I figured it wasn't developed enough to survive. Well, when I went to go leave to go get more soil, it ran across our deck in front of me. So it is still out there. So yeah, if my husband can find it, we may end up with a pet salamander. We'll see if he can find it. But yeah, so that was definitely an unexpected surprise. I just walked outside and it took off running.